as well.
All right, I think.
On the.
Oh no, I've pressed the wrong stream. You're gonna see us live for a little bit.
Oh, Malta.
My
It's
volume.
going on the. What do you call it? YouTube.
Oh, YouTube, yeah.
And just copy a link.
Yes,
Yeah, we
sir.
went live for a bit.
Oh, Malta. At least we're working.
You still hear us?
Oh, Malta.
So are we live now?
Not visual here, but sound.
Audio we are?
Audio. How's the audio?
Audio.
This and that. We're sounding good, sounding sexual.
All right.
Yellow. Here we are. There we go. We can hear ourselves again.
All right. I'm gonna go like, what do you call it? Visual.
Let's go visual.
Visual?
We got enough math members on. What's this?
Jimmy's right. There we go. I think we are like live now. Like
Live.
on the
We're live.
live?
We're live.
We're live,
We're
but like
live
visual.
or we're live. We're live. Let's remove this from here. Let's remove this from here.
I think we're good.
We're good to go.
Yeah, there we are.
Audio.
There we
Good. Visual. We're coming slowly but surely.
All right,
Nice. Nice. There you go. Let's go. Let's stretch it out. Hang on. Stretch it out before you start. Stretch it out. Stretch out your back. Maybe leaning over into the mic a bit. Stretch it up. All right. Welcome to Red and Black TV. I'm here with Malta the Shark and fucking KG, brother.
What's going on,
man?
boys?
Mate, fucking, we're back.
We are back again. The,
Quick
the,
turnaround.
the Three Musketeers, we're back.
Nah. What can
Let's
you do?
see. Have one day off to think about what the fuck went on the weekend. Who's going to start?
Shocking, man.
Huh?
Shocking.
The weekend? Come on, man. That penalty, after that penalty miss from Ugagovic.
First half.
Yeah, right? First half. It changes the game if we put that in,
Yeah, 100%.
right? Because Wellington just shut up shop and they're like, well, all right, we're not going to give these guys any room in behind. Then, we lack creativity and we lack, a finisher, a poacher. So it just made the job too hard for us, I think. And that's we not that we complain, but we talk about our team every week and, where the problems are and, what could have been if we picked up the 2 points against Central Coast, 2 points against Brisbane.
The extra 2 points.
The extra 2 points there. In each of those games, we get a good win against Newcastle and then that penalty against Wellington. You just don't know. As I would have been cheering, because mathematically,
Would still be a good chance.
it would be a good chance,
yeah.
right?
But now we're mathematically on the verge of
I don't know, man.
season's done.
For me, before we even get to the lineup, I think we created enough chances that game, not only to win this game, but to win 3 games. And I don't think we played that bad. The result was bad, don't get me wrong. But like you said, we just lack that lethal finisher. And that's what's cost us. Simple as that. That's what literally has made us miss out on the top
Did you
6.
make the wrong call, leaving Hamed on the bench
No.
for this game?
Look, we sat here last podcast and we said we want to see the same formation. We said we don't want to. We want to see the false 9. We want to see Tracy up there. We struggled to see any changes. I think we might have changed one of the back line, maybe Chunchuff or whatever. So I saw that lineup and I was all right, cool, no issues. My issue with Hamed is, and I think this is a trait we're starting to see with Ruud in the last couple of games, is his subs are starting to be a bit questionable. For this game, I think the lack of subs was questionable. I think this game suited Ahmed, but I don't blame him for not starting him. I think in the second half when we're 1-0 down, even the 60th minute, I think he needed to bring Hamed on earlier. They were sitting back. Like, if they're sitting back, how are we going to find space in behind their defence? Well, Hamed is that chance. He's going to get, if the ball's going to get delivered to him, he's going to score, hopefully. He's the more like one. So I think, I wasn't disappointed to see Hamed not start. I was disappointed to see Hamed not come on earlier.
Could have bring him in the second half.
Yeah.
We saw what happened. We saw the Vision second half inside the dressing room, bro. He was
filthy. That was good to see.
It's good to see. He broke that bloody that poor whiteboard, bro. The hinges came off that thing.
Yeah. That's what you want to see, man. That's the thing. I'm not I'm frustrated this game. You know what I mean? Like, it's old saying, I'm not frustrated, I'm disappointed. I'm kind of both. But we didn't play bad. It's just a what if. You know, and that's
Again.
the whole season. What if we got this win? What
That's
if,
a story with us every
Yeah.
year. What if?
and
What if that went in? What if that didn't hit the post? What if that wasn't a penalty?
And yeah, then I think you said it, Banana, or Kev, I can't remember who said it during the game. If we get one, we're going to get another one here. But we just couldn't get that one. We couldn't finish.
I think it was you, Malta, that said it.
I probably said it.
Probably you.
I don't know, I said a lot of shit. But no, it was there for the taking, and we didn't take it. That's what's frustrating. We don't deserve a top 6. Simple as that.
Nah. If you like, I'm pretty sure I said that on the weekend, bro. If you're not in the top 6 by now, you don't deserve to be there. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
And we don't deserve one little shred to be in there, bro. I don't care what the players want to say, bro. You don't deserve to be in there, man.
That's,
Look, you left Petratos back at home. You left
I don't mind that.
Abini
I
back
didn't
at
even notice
home.
that he was even left out.
I probably would have
Yeah.
taken a Benny just in case, but I think he can drop. That's like, where was Coluccio? Wasn't Coluccio on the bench?
He was on the bench. He didn't play him.
Bro, we're trailing
Yeah.
1-0. A draw's useless to us. A draw's equal. Is always lost.
Malta, you remember I said it? It was, maybe 15 minutes to go, and he's bringing on fucking Tass.
Yeah, yeah.
Wood Curtis, yeah.
What is that going to help us?
What? Yeah.
What is that going to help you? You're losing 1-0. Might as well go for all. Put all your attackers on and
Badly.
go for it.
You think that would be the case, right? Like
Yeah.
you think you're just going to go all out attack. What's the worst that can happen? You can hit another one, like big deal. Like we just couldn't break them.
Like,
But-
yeah.
But does that talk about like Ruden's strategy as well? Or was it just unlucky? Like did we created enough based on the strategy, but it just wouldn't go in? Because we hit the crossbar a couple of times.
We hit
We
it.
did.
They pressed second half. We pressed real good second half, but just luck doesn't fall our way. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't blame Ugalkovic for that miss. That was just a penalty. That was just...
I'm not going to blame him in its entirety, but what I will say is that we saw it the whole game, even before the penalty. Players were slipping around everywhere.
Everywhere.
He would have taken a little bit more caution taking that penalty, knowing
That's fair.
that the ground was, wasn't 100%. Like, just take a little bit more caution, right? It's hard, I know, because, even the best in the world, they slip and they miss penalties. I just thought he knew that the ground was not 100% with everybody slipping around, that he may have, I don't know what he would have done or changed, but he might have done a little bit better there.
Well, he's pretty much slipped before he's even got to the ball, fucking hell.
Yeah, his leg
Yeah.
gave out.
That's why the ball's gone skyrocket.
But another disappointing
I don't know. Like you said,
Year, season.
season.
another
year.
season.
Another
I don't wanna
season,
get- I don't
year,
even
what you
wanna
wanna
talk
call
about
it.
I don't know, bro. That I would have loved, honestly. This was like, I'm still giving Rudin all my faith for next season.
But I
this-
don't want him out already.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It makes you get the best of me. But I don't know. Like I said before, man, when you got announced, I wasn't too pleased anyway.
Yeah.
Just not the guy I wanted.
I thought he was all right for an interim fix. To see out the
for
season.
quick fix, but then what did they give him? They gave him what, 2
6
years?
months.
Or
The
after that,
renewal.
after 2 games, they gave him straight away. After a loss, even like we were in a bit of a slump, and they gave him.
Yeah,
Bro, that's
I don't know.
that's not.
I would've-
that's not
But
the right
realistically,
direction.
who else do you get?
Yeah,
Well, you go
That's
out. You try and go out and get Stage, man.
it's done. I don't think it was gonna come.
You reckon
Like,
he ends up at?
Did they even try?
I don't know.
You reckon he
They
ends
even
up at
try
MacArthur?
Who?
Stagic?
Well, I don't know now. Fucking Milicic is
Milicic is gone.
No, they didn't sack him. He's gone into the season.
Yeah, he was always gonna do that.
He was going anyway. Everyone
Yeah.
knew that halfway through the season.
Yeah.
Knowing what his intentions were.
Look, this game for me was a big chance for Rudin to, how can I say, earn some brownie points with us. We're 1-0 down, yeah. Whether we're going to lose 2-0, 1-0, it's the same. In my opinion, whether we lose 1-0 or it's a 1 or draw, it's the same. All right, we needed to gain
needed
crowd
points.
on.
We needed
yeah,
points.
we need to
Didn't
gain
matter.
crowd on. We need to gain points on Wellington. All right, 6 points are there for the taking against Wellington. Now,
That's right.
well-
Zig's saying here. Hold on, I'll cut you off, bro. Sorry.
yeah,
I was saying it. Remember before when they were talking about this Milicic business going on,
Mm-hmm.
and then there was that rumor that if we don't sign Rudin's going to
Yeah.
go.
MacArthur.
Go there,
Thing
right?
was up in the air. He was
Yeah.
up in the air. What's going
That's
on?
why they gave him the contract.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why they gave him.
apparently.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But yeah, like I was saying, this game was a chance for Rudin to get brownie points. Like I was saying, 1-0 loss, 1-1 draw, it's the same thing. I would have loved, and I think we said it in the podcast, I would have loved us to see 60th minute, even earlier, 55th minute. I can understand why he didn't want to change things at halftime. We were the attacking team, we were creating chances. I get that. 60th minute, we're still 1-0 down. I would have loved us and for Rudin to show some balls or whatever and go to a back three, bring Hamed on, bring Carlucci on, bring anyone attacking, and just go play 3 up front. Now I understand if you don't want to bring Hamed on because you don't want to take off Najareen or Lapani and change the system, have a target man. But if we switch to a back 3 and bring Hamed on, we can still play with the 2 wingers and have a target man in Hamed. Like if Wellington turn around and we concede again and we go 2-0 down, well, we lost anyway.
Yeah.
Realistically, those boys at the back were redundant because they didn't do anything.
Yeah.
They weren't
They
doing
didn't have
anything.
they didn't have much to do. Like, I don't think.
But even in attack, they didn't do much.
Second
Those
half,
boys.
The wing backs,
Marcus barely had anything to do. To tell you the truth.
Yeah,
honestly.
that's
Wellington were like they got their points and they knew
That's what I
probably.
I agree with
saw
Azza. Like I agree with him because he's like those boys weren't. If they were getting involved in the attack, different story.
Yeah.
But they weren't even getting involved in the attack.
Yeah, they were just chilling halfway.
It's one of those drills that you do at training, attack versus defense. That's what it looked like for big parts of that second half because it was all just they could have just stationed the camera in one direction and gone, all right, well this is what's happening. It was just one of those.
Pretty much, yeah.
We're unlucky. We're unlucky not to get one, but
Very unlucky.
But sometimes you make your own luck, and I don't think we
yeah, bro. There's other teams out there that make a lot of luck.
And another, like, one
They forced their luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They do. Like, you keep knocking, eventually you're going to break it down, and that's forcing your luck. One player which I haven't been to be honest, I've been kind of a fan of him all season, is Troisi. God, he frustrates me. Like, coming off that Newcastle game, we'll give him praise. And what did he do this game? Like, he's such a frustrating player.
He was playing striker.
Very hit and miss.
But so he was against Newcastle. Like,
Yeah.
It's like, out of 4 games, Troisi will have one game, one absolute shit game like he did against Central Coast, and for the other 2 games he'll just be like nothing. And that was what happened in Wellington. It was just a nothing game.
Do you reckon that a lot of the guys feel the same? Like, like with Troisi, if he was in a team that gelled a lot better, then he would look good. But also, the other players that are in the team, if Troisi was playing better, they would play better. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think it's just a lull in the whole team. It's not just.
I thought about that, Kevin, and I came back. If he did against Newcastle, why can't he do it against Wellington?
Oh, absolutely. I agree. I'm just like consistency is not there.
Yeah.
And I just think, how do you get consistency? You got to have like, I think there's been a lot of obviously chopping and changing in our team. Probably the most constant player has been maybe Bacchus or Ugagovic, right? But everybody else has been shifted around, played here, played there, different combinations. And we always criticize other coaches and even our coaches about, trying to get a little of keep the same team, but it hasn't happened. It's around 25.
But he's played majority of the season, apart from when he was injured.
Troisi has,
3 games. But other than that, he's been in the starting squad, man. He's rarely been on the bench.
I don't know, man. I wanted more from Troisi. I love the comment. We're consistently inconsistent. That's it.
Oh, that's
That's it.
the last
That nailed that, man.
6 or 7
I don't know, bro.
seasons.
Even Najareen, like, fuck. I don't know. Agawa, what the hell was he doing? I'm
him
done.
off.
Oh,
Get
dude,
him out.
how did he
Get
miss
him
that
out.
opportunity?
Yeah.
Put him back on
I'm
the plane
done.
and get him out, bro. Get
Yeah,
him out.
honestly, I'm
I'm
done.
done with that, bro. That
As if no
was-
one saw his highlight reel at the start of the season and thought, what is that?
Yeah. I don't even know
Why
what
do
to
they
say
do
there.
that? Like they make fun of the guy before he's even come here.
Literally.
It's just...
He was a big disappointment for me, man. I had high hopes from him. He could have been that spark for us, and honestly, Najareen's showed more spark than he has.
I think you shared it earlier today on the RBTV Instagram. There's a number of players that are going off contract this season. And there's a lot of players on there,
Probably
man.
Facebook, not me.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
Facebook,
Facebook,
but there's a lot of players, man. Both of our goalkeepers. Hamed's going, Najareen's going, Petrata's going. So these guys all got signed for single season contracts.
I think aren't they on the contract to other clubs, or they've got no clubs and we only signed them for one? I'm not too sure what's going on.
Some of the players.
I think some of them are on loan.
Oh, really?
I think Petratus is on loan. I'm pretty sure we got him.
Petratus is.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I think wasn't he here last season or was this season he came?
No, it was this season.
This season,
It was the
yeah.
whole,
They had
we're
issues.
bringing the boys from the West
Yeah.
back. That was Carl Robinson's thing.
I'm over that idea. Get rid of that idea. Bring me players. That
I don't
can
mind it,
play,
to be honest. I prefer
and
that.
bring these
I don't
West-
mind. I don't mind if they're from the West, but in our youth, like if they want to invest, like if they want to bring a couple of players up from the youth, but not all. You know what I mean?
I'm over that experiment. It's, bringing back. He played in the West. And
No, yeah, bringing back no, but if they're like Swibble and Lapane, the guys that are actually in our system, bringing
say.
some of them up, like 2 or 3, Wouldn't be a bad idea, I reckon.
I don't know, man. Like,
2 or 3, not heaps.
you know what's frustrating me with this whole thing, and I'm not going to get off topic here. We kind of knew Bacchus was leaving. We just couldn't say. But the club's getting nothing from it. Yeah? Now,
What business?
Who's that fault at that?
that's I'll explain a couple of things here. Like,
We lost Kamau the same
Look,
way.
from a player perspective, all right, just let me explain because I know you guys I'm going to I agree with this. From a player's perspective, you can understand why in our league, yeah, we're a feeder league. Like or not, we're a feeder league, yeah?
There we are.
Now, from a player's perspective, if he commits to a long-term contract, I'll reword it. It's easier for him to go overseas if his contract expires than if he's got another 3 years here. So from a player's perspective in the A-League, they're going to be more hesitant to sign for 2, 3, 4 years. Okay, they probably want 1 year. All right. From a club perspective, the club, whoever's looking after contracts, I think has to show some, I guess, leadership or some balls or whatever and see if a youngster's coming through, like Carluccio, sign him for 3 years. Okay? He's gonna take it. Otherwise, tell me what offers are going to get from Carluccio. He showed some promise. You sign him for 3 years with the option of signing him for 4. Okay? If he breaks on the scene next year, he showed promise this year, so I think he's going to get game time next year. If he breaks on the scene next year, scores 6 to 8 goals, cool.
He'll be our highest goal scorer.
Exactly. Next season,
In a
he
long
improves.
time.
All right. Next season, he improves. All right. That's 3 years. We instigate the option for the 4th, and he's going to go overseas, and the club's going to get money, and that's going to trickle down. But our club, for whatever reason, it's not only our club actually, it's a lot of A-League clubs, for whatever reason, they're really hesitant to sign players for 3-4 years. And I think that comes back to the salary cap. Because if we do sign Carluccio for 3-4 seasons and he bombs out, he isn't great, well, we've wasted some of the salary cap there. If we increase the salary cap, some clubs
Yeah,
can...
but you sell him then.
But he's going to take him.
Somebody will take him.
I don't know. Like, we can't release him because we're going to have to pay him out, and we can't sell him with A-League clubs because it's a rule. That's why I think the salary cap needs to have a look at. Whether it's, if you sign a youth player that's outside the salary cap, I think they were talking about it, I don't know if they did. That might solve this issue where clubs are able to tie down a youngster for 3-4 years, and if they do move, well, the club's going to get more money. There's no what benefit is there for bringing someone for your system, honestly? So I think they really need to figure out the salary cap thing. I think,
Yeah, but Bacchus isn't young, bro.
but he came
Bacchus
through.
6 seasons at
Came through the
Yeah,
ranks.
he did. But like 2 years ago, you could see that Bacchus had potential. So if we locked him in for a 4-year contract, he's more likely going to take it. Like once his brother left, he's more likely going to take it. And our club, I'm not going to say we're going to get $1 million for him, but if we get like 300,000, that's going to help.
Yeah.
But we're getting nothing now. Nothing. It just, I don't know, that little thing we just got to look at.
Poor business from our club, bro, once again.
It is. And I'm not blaming the club 100% for here because, like I said, Bacchus probably was hesitant to sign for 4 years. He wants to go overseas. It's easier for him to sign for 1 year and then go. But, yeah, I just think we should have
Yeah, but
forced
if
it.
he's that good, man, they got to pay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Even if it's $1 million or whatever,
Even
Half
like that
a
club, what's 300,000 to one of those overseas clubs that have a bit
Yeah.
of money? Like,
right?
bring
Because
him
where
in.
did he get St. Mirren, right? In the Scottish Premiership?
Yeah.
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 I mean, they're not a huge club. They're not the
No.
Celtic or Rangers, but they're going to have some money.
Yeah, they're going to have no issue spending 200,000, I think, on a player.
Yeah.
And they'll trickle down.
It's-
back.
but it's happened forever,
How
man.
do they work over there, Scottish league? Like those lower teams, they go out and
6,
buy
6.
players, or they go out and get players for free
Loans
like that?
and,
Yeah, I
loans
think
free.
Boyle was in second division at one point. I don't know.
Because
Apart from Rangers and Celtic.
Yeah.
Rangers, Celtic, difference, but even their budgets
Even
aren't
Aberdeen and
huge.
all them
They're
got
just
money.
bigger compared to everybody else, right?
No more.
And they go and get the players because obviously they pull in bigger crowds. They get more television revenue, all
That's
that
it,
kind of
yeah.
stuff. Potential European,
And the way our system is, and I'm correct me if I'm wrong here because I think it is, but if a player comes from the MPL, like say Bacchus, he came from Blacktown City, yeah. If we did get money for him, I think Blacktown City gets some money, a certain percentage.
That's fair enough.
So it is. So that money is going to trickle
Trickles
down.
all the way
I think
down
that
to the
happens.
association.
That happens everywhere around the world like that. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
That's the thing. Like, it's not only A-League benefit, it's MPL teams, football in general. If we're able to lock down these players for 3-4 years and get an actual proper transfer fee for them. I don't know, man. It's just, yeah. I don't know. That's a frustration. I'll never blame a player for leaving us, like to go overseas. I think we got to know where we are in the world of football.
Yeah.
But as long as we get something for it.
Yeah, well, the same thing happened when Juric left.
Mm.
Like he was for us. He wasn't like superstar, but he was building up towards something. And there was rumors around the year before he left. There was rumors around somebody wanted to buy him from Japan for like $2 million or $3 million. and the club held on to him for another year, and he went on a free.
Exactly.
And then Kamal, I think one of the best players we've had in the last couple of years, goes on a free.
Man.
Yeah.
Like, how good was your last season?
Yeah.
Even though we had a poor season. It's just, you're right, Malta. You got to have a look at it. I think they might have to introduce something around A-League transfers between clubs.
Were they talking about that? When they lately, they were talking about something like that where everyone, so something balances out like that. So everyone gets a bit of money.
Oh, really? So if we
I'm pretty sure I saw that somewhere.
Central
it's going to
Coast,
help the MPL teams down below.
when they had, bloody hell, I'm going to say Caceres maybe.
Yeah.
If they had him, they got Manchester City to buy him and loan him out to Melbourne City.
Yeah.
So that was the loophole where they got a bit of cash.
Yeah.
But not everyone's got a Man City behind them to do it.
Yeah.
But if you start implementing transfers between A-League, I know the
gonna
clubs
help.
don't have
Some
heaps.
strategy, bro.
It's gonna help.
There has to be some sort of kickback to lose the player, right? And Aquilina is one that we might be losing to Central Coast.
He's gone. It's pretty much a
It's done deal, right?
Done. He's out.
Yeah, so he's another one that's come through our ranks. Obviously, can't get into the team. Has struggled a little bit.
Yeah.
But now we let him go, and he's going to go have a blinder of a season.
Exactly. And we get
next
nothing for it.
We
Like,
were saying, where was this player?
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just, I want to be angry because we missed out on finals there for whatever, 6 season, 7 season. I want to be pissed off. I want to be angry. I want to vent. But there's nothing to vent to.
I can't.
Like, we're going to sit here and blame JT. He's going. We're going to sit here and blame Costello. They're going. We can't really blame Rudin. He's only been here for, it's like, and now Ian Crook's going and that JP, whatever guy's coming back.
And another thing on Rudin, bro, do we need him to get sent off?
No, I didn't think so.
All right, I don't know, there wasn't that many decisions going out like against us, like they were that bad.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
is there any need? Do we need stupidity like that on the sideline? I know he got pissed off just like we all were, like I was.
Yeah.
We don't need
you
that,
three
bro.
had a couple of times,
Yeah,
Banana.
through
It was
it.
worth the red.
Yeah, he
It
did.
was worth
It was worth the red.
Probably for a bottle. Or something,
But in all honesty, you're right, Banana. Like, it's frustrating. We know, but realistically, even if we beat Wellington, were we going to make the finals? Like, I know mathematically, but we've been poor all season.
Yeah, we're not making it. I think we accept
I
that.
mean, you know what I'm saying? Because if your manager's losing control on the sideline, bro,
What does
then
it
your
show?
players,
You don't even want to play.
You
You
know,
don't even want to play.
Fucking, if he's losing control, I'm going to lose control too.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's the.
I
I get him. He's very fucking
Passionate.
passionate like
Yeah.
for.
Seems like
the
a
game.
hothead a little bit.
It's all right. Like
I don't mind.
It's all good. That's all good. But you gotta keep it down. You know,
Yeah.
your players say they can go and do that inside. Inside was no problem.
Yeah,
Go and do
smashing
that
the
yellow
Even
side,
then, there's a
smash the
camera.
board.
If I get-
But who gives a shit? But that's inside. You know.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Keep those cameras out.
You're right.
All right. It was
Yeah.
good for us. We saw, but I don't like those cameras
'Cause-
in there.
Yeah,
'Cause
100%.
you actually look at it, him getting sent off got the Wellington crowd up
Yeah.
even more.
Yep.
Like,
point.
we've got it on you guys.
Yeah.
Like, and then there was no way we were going to come back from that anyway. But it just put it more in favor. Imagine a opposition coach. Remember, was it Lippy who got sent off in
On the
the
ACL.
ACL for us? He got sent off, and we just lifted in the crowd.
Yeah.
We were like sucked in. This guy's got sent off. So it would have done the same thing.
Yeah, but then again, remember that he ran on, lost control, and then these
Yeah,
players
that's
lost
it.
control
Yeah.
of what they were
That's
doing.
it,
bro.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
Look,
benefits us.
I'm all for a coach being passionate. I love coaches getting yellows. I love coaches snapping it. But like you said, there wasn't really any big calls that went against us.
Yeah, there's nothing like major where it was like, come
Yeah.
on, bro.
If it was, then fair enough. I could see him snapping and I'd be like, credit to him. But yeah, I just think, I didn't see the point of it that time.
Yeah, there wasn't a build up of anything.
Yeah.
Into, other than frustration from his own team.
What do you get sent off? Like, what for?
He must. I think he said
have
something to the
said
fourth
something,
official because he looked at him. He looked at the fourth official. and He's like, "Really?" Like, and then the fourth official's like, "Go."
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know.
Only God knows what he said.
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's just frustrating, you know. Like Sam said, all the toxic people are out of our club. So hopefully next season, I'm sick of saying next season, but hopefully next season, I don't know. I think we're going to lose. I think there's going to be a big turnover of players.
Well,
I
from
think-
what we're hearing, there's going to be like,
Yeah.
wow,
Huge.
there's going to be a big cleanup.
Huge.
But hopefully we're cleaning up and we're bringing the right players, man, like with the right
Yeah, but
mentality.
14 players.
Well, we've done it before. We've done it before.
lot, eh?
We've done it before and it's worked out.
But is there 14 players out there that we can bring in that will make a solid
That was
squad?
better. Yeah, I don't know.
You're going to have to sell it to them real hard, bro.
Yeah,
Show
right.
them the fields.
You're gonna have to
Imagine
sell
you're
'em.
Rudin and trying to convince 14 players to come.
Yeah. You have to. I don't know.
Well,
Show 'em the
to ease
ACL.
yourself. Say, listen, we've been shit for how many years? This club, we know where this club belongs.
You can be the one.
Do you
You can
reckon?
be the one, brother.
Do you reckon he can get Curto, goalkeeper? Because he had him at Wellington, then he had him at Western United.
I think I said this during the watch along or after. Get Mariners goalkeeper.
Berengeti, yeah.
Brignetti, what do we call him?
Berengeti.
Yeah,
Bashuda, what do you call him?
Prosciutto.
Brilliante here.
I don't know. I want to stick with my gush still.
Yeah, but you need two
Give him another
goalkeepers anyway.
season.
You need two goalkeepers anyway.
I want to
We
stick with my
wasted
gush.
a goalkeeper spot.
We did.
Fucking
We did.
The Spanish bloke.
Yeah. I don't know.
Chorizo bloke.
We start sounding like a broken record when we do this shit, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, where do you go?
What else is happening in our club? There's fucking...
Well,
what did I just see? Maybe
Jean Paul, whatever.
John
Di
Paul's
Marie's
in
back.
and Ian
Okay.
Crook is out.
Look, I'm not
They
sad.
haven't appointed JP yet, right?
It's rumours, so
it's
far.
a rumour.
Yeah. Look, I'm not sad to see Ian Crook go out. Obviously, I'm not in. Like, I don't know the in and outs, of the youth team. But from what I've heard and what I've been told, and I know this with every club, there was a lot of politics in our youth system. More like who you know than your skill. So I'm not sad.
That's been in this country
Everyone,
for
yeah.
how many years?
But like
every club.
the thing that's frustrating, and I was thinking about today, and far out it gets frustrating because we sat here a couple of podcasts, and Boz was here, and he said we got to get our NPL team to Division 1. And I said to him, it's on the way. And when I said that, I think only lost one game, we're top of the league.
Well, now it's slowly crumbling. They
Exactly.
drew towards Bonnering, conceded in the last minute.
And we lost the game before, whatever. It's such a big jump to go from NPL 2 to the A-League. We need to get to NPL 1, and we're neglecting that. Honestly, we're neglecting that massively. We need to get to NPL 1.
I haven't checked the ladder, Malta, but
Yeah.
probably fake account.
If it isn't, don't worry, bro. All good.
Yeah, but
really him. All good, bro.
if it is
Really
you,
you, bro.
it's all good.
Don't worry about
It's
it,
really
bro.
you,
Shit
Sikan,
happens,
for
bro.
hopping
What
on.
can you do?
If it's actually you, explain this whole Sydney FC move. But
I don't know if you're going to be here next season anyway, but it is what it is, brother.
sorry, Malta, I was going to ask because I'm not as close to it as probably you guys are, but I remember the boys in NPL 2 were having a good run. Like they were undefeated for a bit.
It happens every season. But this season happened earlier where we start good and we crumble at the end.
Okay.
This season we started crumbling after round, 6, 7, 8? What the hell? It's such a big jump to go from NPL 2 to the A-League. But it's rare. But we've seen instances, a fair bit of instances, where there's been that jump from NPL 1 to the A-League. You know, Trent Bahaj has done it for Sydney FC. Central Coast, they've done it. Newcastle have done it. I think we have to push, and I don't know how, but we have to push our NPL 2 boys to get promoted to NPL 1 and then not get relegated straight away. I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know if they force the younger people to play in NPL 1. I don't know, because obviously, it's going to be off-season A-League.
Yeah.
The players on the fringe might not want to play NPL 1. I don't know if the club can force them to, but we have to get there because it lessens that jump up to the A-League.
Maybe they need some support in there. Maybe we should start going down supporting the boys. We're not busy on the weekends.
Oh, well, mate, we support a
Why
losing
not?
team anyway. How bad can it be? Might as
Why
well
not?
go.
A little bit of NPL full action on the weekend. I wouldn't mind that.
As long as there's a
I've
chorizo
been
or
to an NPL
something.
game for a long time.
Choripan, something.
Pretty sure it's free entry, isn't it? For us?
For us members, yeah. For the members, free entry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
it
know.
is going to be one of those things. Somebody asked in the comments around fan engagement, will it improve and stuff? And, if we go back to like round 1 or early days, like we had heaps of engagement. Like you guys had Reece Williams on the show, Steven Ugagovic was on the show, and there was a lot of engagement, and then it just died out.
Yeah.
After, even towards the end of Robinson's era, it died out, and then there was no engagement. Like it
We
was
could keep that going. It's no problem there. But
not so much from
Players-
us, but
players are busy, bro.
from them. You know what I mean? That's the question that's being asked.
No, I wouldn't say there's not really fan engagement. Look after the game. Like, I love seeing that, bro. The players come after the game.
Give jerseys.
Give their jerseys out, man. That's fucking beautiful to see,
Yeah.
bro. I love that shit.
Big
That's
birds.
good. That's good fan engagement there, man. Like, give
Yeah.
it to the youngsters. We've said it before. Give it to the young blokes. Give it to the young. We don't need it. We're adults.
Yeah,
but we
give it to
don't need
kids.
bro.
Yeah.
Give it to the kids.
I don't know. So, look, we said, I know mathematically we're still a chance, but look, we're not going to make it. So I want to see youngsters. I want to see Swibble get game time now. I want to see Lapane still get game time. Bringing youngsters that are possibly there for next season, I
But
think.
then what happens to MPL 2?
No, I'm talking about for next game. Next game.
Yeah,
against
but
Perth.
when that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but
when
then-
the follow-on effect. Yeah,
Well, surely we've got youngsters in
Yeah.
the fucking lower in the what's the youth underneath that? Does it have one? I don't even know. What's
yeah.
going
We
on.
got 18s. Yeah, they're
The
killing it.
18s.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
killing it. We'll bring
Yeah.
some up.
Our whole
promote
youth
them up.
team's
We've got
killing it.
Perth. It'll be a perfect game. They're under 18s
it's a
versus
perfect game. Bring
our
Swivel
under
in.
18s.
Yeah.
Bring Swivel in. Bring some of the youngsters in. Bring them in.
Now, Laura, I'm not going to this picnic thing, but look, if people want to go, by all means. I think the club, that's an example of the club actually trying to do something. So, I know some people are going to say it's
Where's that
lame.
gonna be?
I think at their training, at Blacktown.
Training ground.
Yeah, Rudy Hill.
You're
I
right.
know it's a bit, some people say it's lame and stuff, but you know what? Credit to the club. Take your kids
Look,
there.
they're
watch
trying something.
it. Yeah.
When's that going to be on? Is that a night
This
thing
week, I
or-
think. You had to RSVP, whatever, I think yesterday.
Don't give me this RSPV bullshit. Fucking. If you want people to come, fucking make it open to everyone, you idiots.
Yeah. That's another one.
Don't give us
Badalado.
this bullshit.
I like to see that, Badalado, a guy get game time. Play the youth now. What's the point?
Play the youth. Play them.
Perth are going to finish last.
time now. Perth underneath us. Like,
Yeah.
they won't be gaining any more points. You know, only points they can gain is probably off us.
Unless they beat us and then.
So yeah, I said that last night on my pod. It was like, if there's anyone that's going to give away points to Perth, it'll be us.
Yeah.
100%.
Theo might rock up and fucking get
Fucking,
another
they're all
hattie.
going to, Fortaroli, Keogh, fucking Sturridge.
That
they'll all rock up
mystery
and
man.
Fucking,
It's not
they're, all,
Gagavic.
they're all going to make an appearance.
It's not Gagavic, bro.
How can someone be bothered, bro? Like,
It's funny though.
how quick are you like bothered, bro,
It's
to
solid.
make
I
that?
like it.
You blokes, you.
We'll be back stronger next season. Is he talking about Sydney FC or?
Oh, that's the best.
Oh, you blokes, bro.
Wait, what's happening with our What's happening with the RBTV fan page?
Maybe that's
We
Stephen
haven't-
Gagavic
We
now.
haven't heard from him today.
Maybe that's the guy who's made this page too.
Haven't heard from him today.
Oh, that's quality.
If it switches over, it's him for sure.
100%.
Somebody said more pyro shows.
Gagavic, aka Stos.
More pyro shows.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh, that's yeah. Ethan raised a good point. I think we said it that yeah, we got to. Actually, I might change my opinion about playing the youth there because we've got to try to get this spot for the FFA Cup.
Well,
Otherwise, we have to go for the
well,
playoff.
at least we've got something to fight for.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Actually, no, I'll play the youth and then in the playoff, play the first team.
My
Whatever.
team coming last doesn't get in at all, huh?
I think the two bottom teams.
11
top
and
10,
12
isn't it?
miss out,
Yeah.
and then 7 plays 10, and 8 plays 9.
Yeah. Yeah,
Where
we are in a
where
bit of trouble
exactly
there.
are we on the ladder?
10th.
10th. Yeah.
And
Brisbane's
who's
only behind us. Brisbane and Perth.
Well, how many points? 2
Brisbane's
points?
3 points behind us, I think.
Perth
2
are
points.
a bit, well, yeah. Yeah, because Brisbane drew against Victory yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good game, that one.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, fuck. I'll be spewing to Mr. FFA Cup player. I actually look forward to that, honestly.
Why, so we can get beaten by Leichhardt again?
Oh, I just love going to suburban grounds. I just love it. I love it.
It is, yeah.
I love it.
It's not
I
bad.
used to love it back
It's
in the
not
day.
bad.
It's like
Yeah.
beautiful.
I love it.
It was good. Yeah, we're 10th. Yeah, and Brisbane's 2 points behind us.
Wow.
Equal games played, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We play
gotta beat
Perth.
Saturday night, yeah.
I know
Yeah.
we've got...
Tune in
And then
for
we
the
got
watch along.
Wellington
We're
at
back
home
again.
Thursday. Wellington at home Thursday, and then MacArthur away. And that's the end. Yeah.
Brisbane's actually been playing well lately, you know?
Yeah, we got it here.
Going back to this, if this rumor is true, which makes it look like it probably is, JP back at the club with the youth, with probably with this. Is it with the second team
No, I think he's just
Kelsey?
overlooking the youth.
overlooking the youth?
Yeah.
He's a fan of that or what?
Look, when he left, I wasn't disappointed he left because the rumors and the murmurs was that he backstabbed, was it Babel or whatever?
Yeah.
I wasn't disappointed to see him leave. I think him coming back, I'm not disappointed for him to coming back, but it shows our club. Like, we get rid of him and then we'll welcome him back.
New people at the top.
That's what I think. I think they're trying to get people that know the area. Ruda knows the area. Bosner knows Eddie Bosner owns the area, knows the area. JP or whatever just guy knows the area, played for Marconi, whatever. So I think they're trying.
And JP knows the league, bro.
Yeah.
He does know the league.
So I can understand why. I don't know who's making this
I
decision.
reckon.
but
I reckon if
understand
it's
why.
true, I reckon it's a good fit. Good
Yeah.
fit.
I'm not gonna say good, but I can understand why.
I reckon
Look,
he.
I think better than Ian Crook.
Anyone's better than Ian Crook.
Yeah, I don't rate it.
Anyone is better than Crook.
Yeah.
When your name's Crook, that's a dead giveaway, right?
Done
there.
already.
You're done. You're dusted. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
You're done already.
Oh.
I don't mind. I don't mind it, man. Look, I'm not opposed to bringing back old old coaches, old players. I would have loved to see like Shannon Cole.
Yeah.
You know, I know he's been doing his licenses and stuff. He spent a bit of time overseas in MLS and stuff. You know, they're the kind of players where they were in that golden era for us, and it wouldn't be too bad to. And I'm actually curious to see who goes to this picnic thing because some old players are coming from the ACL winning team. So I wouldn't mind seeing who's in there. You know, bring a striking coach, mate. Bring Brendan Santalab.
That's what I was going to say. They have to find a spot for Santalab. They have to.
They've done him rotten. They've done him rotten. We all, you know, majority of us know the stories.
The rotten shit that were at our club, they're gone now.
They're gone.
So now it's time for these new boys
Bit of respect
coming in to show this respect, like you're saying now.
What's been done,
to these previous players, if they want to have a hand into the club, build the club in the right direction.
Santalab will come. He's playing
that we deserve. Bring him in, man. I'm all for it, bro.
He'll come.
Like Ajax is the perfect example, bro.
Yeah.
How many legends they have at their club?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable,
Yeah.
bro. Those players, these ex-players understand the club, and that club is always heading in the right direction. I know it's here and us and them are a bit far away, but
the concept is the same.
Yeah.
The concept is the same, and you gotta. And these guys were hungry for it, man. The shit that they went through in the ACL, you know, the hotel attacks, the bus attacks. Playing in a stadium where there's only 12 Wanderers fans in the final, you know, that's the kind of shit that takes you places, you know what I mean? Gives you that kind of experience.
Exactly.
Imagine having those kind of guys in the dressing room or on the pitch training you guys, getting involved. Who else could you learn better from? You know what I mean?
I just want to see this DNA built in us, bro. Like
back
from small, from sixes to whatever, and up.
Yeah.
Just this system built, this hunger built in kids, smaller to older, and into the first team where it's do or die, bro, for your team, bro. Not just for us, but every club around Australia, bro, like that.
We used to do that. We used to have that do or die, but I'll tell you, Santalab will come. He's gone for a couple of clubs in Victoria now. Yep. Just something, he'll come.
Just our club did him and a few others really dirty.
Well, Santalab wanted to resign for us so he can play his final season at the new stadium.
Yeah,
and the club pretty much said no, and they got rid of him. And then he's obviously a bit filthy, and you can understand why. But those people are gone now, and I don't know who. Like I said, I don't know who's making these decisions in bringing back, you know, Jean Paul, whatever his name is. I don't know who's doing it, but I'm gonna say it. Credit to him. Even if it's Lederer, I don't know who it is. It might be Eddie Boz. I don't know. But whoever's making these decisions, you can kind of see where they're going.
Do we know who the new CEO is?
Nothing.
We haven't even heard yet. Well, not like we would know anyway who comes in. But.
No, I'm not saying Santalab coach, but we're saying Santalab something. Yeah.
Mate, even as a club ambassador, man, like that guy did a lot for off the pitch.
Yeah.
You know, Santalab, and just imagine him going to like score holiday clinics and things like that.
Yeah.
It just changes the vibe around the club. He would love it because he's that kind of guy. He's all about the fans. But not even just him. You know, there was rumors around Kovic coming back, you know, in some sort of role. And I'm not saying give all of them a job. Like, let's be realistic. It might be a handful. But let's get the right guys, come back to our club.
Get that brotherhood going again.
Yeah, get the brotherhood. The whole vibe around the club has got to change where we're actually optimistic. We're a little bit more like Malta and we're optimistic because this year they got us with the optimism, man, at the start.
Hook, line and sinker.
But in the back office, it was all falling apart.
Yeah.
You know, and credit to everyone who got involved with the JT out movement. Like, it finally happened, probably a couple of seasons too late, but now, no excuses, right? Got to get the right people in.
That's a frustrating thing, Kev, because we've done this massive, not vacuum, but whatever you call it, sweep through the club, yeah, and rightly so. I'm a little bit fearful that the people who are coming in, and this is no fault of their own, the people that are coming in. I know we're going to say Victory did it, so why can't we? But we've got such mass changes of people coming in that they might have to take a season or two to kind of get into it. And that means that's 9 seasons without finals. That's what I'm a little bit fearful. But in saying that, we had to do that. We had to clear it out.
I think we have to make finals. I don't expect us to win it straight away.
No, I'm not saying
that. But if we comfortably came 5th or 6th,
I'll take that.
Where, you know how Banana said, if you're not 5th or 6th by now, then you shouldn't be
Yeah,
there. If we're a competitive team, even like an Adelaide who struggled at the start,
and came good.
picked up a bit of momentum, whatever, if we finish in that kind of area, you can be, you know what? We improved. You know, we improved. I know what your fear
I just want
is.
finals,
You're not
bro.
first, you know where.
You know,
Right? But we've got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Because then you will attract, imagine, you know how we're saying, imagine trying to attract 14 players. Well, if you do a good job and you attract 2 or 3 more that complete the team, it's a lot easier, right? But it's got to be, it's going to be a hard story to sell, man.
That's what I mean. I don't know.
Who do you believe?
Just want to throw one idea up there. Someone's thrown it here, and I always get hooked line sinker on it.
Here we go.
Always get hooked when I see this comment.
Halidi.
Ed Woodward.
No, just hypothetically, just throw it up. I know we say bring the ex-players back because they know what we want. They know what this club deserves.
Oh, don't say the GA word.
No.
He's gone.
Bring it back up.
TP.
Saying we're bringing these
TP
managers in. I mean, these ex-players in for these roles at the club to get us in this right direction. Only thing I can see us ever doing right, bro, with these guys, if it doesn't work out for Rudin, bro, bring Popper back, bro.
I don't reckon he'll come.
I think we did him dirty, man.
Yeah, he wanted to come and we said no. The club said no.
Well, hey, but we go back on what we said. Those people are gone now. Yeah. Those people are gone, Malta.
Yeah.
These guys are leaving. They're out. The rubbish is gone. I don't know. That is just, I'm just throwing it out there. What do you reckon, bro?
But if you're Popper, would you come?
Finals.
If you're Popper, would you come?
I just feel like Popper knows if he comes back, this is his home.
Bring your 2 kids with you, bro. Don't worry.
No, I'm just saying. Well, I don't know where his kids are playing now at the moment, but I'm just saying. I just feel like he knows he's in the wrong spot. I just know
It's not home for him.
This is home, bro. Western Sydney is home. That's his club, bro.
100%.
Yeah.
All right.
He built it.
He pretty much
He
built
was
it.
there,
This is his house, bro. Like, I don't know. Everyone back in the day, get
I'll
rid of
take
him.
Nah, not everyone.
It was done.
Not everyone.
Bro, he's the man, bro.
I
He's
man.
the man.
Until last day,
bro.
I was in Popper We Trust.
100%. Look, I'll take him 100 million %. Oh, wait. I'll reword it. I want to give Rudin my trust. If Rudin fails, I'll take Popovic 100%. But if I was Popovic, I don't know if I'll come. Because he
Why
can,
wouldn't you? Like, what? Like, I don't understand.
the only thing he hasn't won with us is a grand final. Can he relive or can he reach the heights of the ACL win? I don't know. I don't know if he'll come.
Honestly, bro, do we want to, like, we'd take a premiership right now over an ACL?
Well, look, let's be real here. Let's be real here. ACL, A-League team is never going to win it again. I'm just going to say it straight up like that. We are never going to win it again unless we have the money like the Chinese Super League.
Either that or they end up
Okay.
with a salary cap or something.
That is the only way you're ever going to compete with the Champions League. Look, we were very, very fortunate to fucking win at that time.
Yeah, just work.
And that was it, right? No one's ever winning it again, man, unless salary cap goes and we get these massive investors in fucking Asia or these Arab investors too that like to spend big cash, bro, and want to win it, like Melbourne City. Like if the shackles were off and there's no salary cap,
go for it.
Melbourne City, I would put them, they'll go easily and comfortably into the Champions League every year, and that would be like a regular in there. But to this day, but we got a peeny-weeny little tiny salary cap, bro. We are never winning it. We are just going to go as far as Melbourne City are about to go, and that's it, bro. They're going to be on their way back home. They'll get through the group stage now, probably.
Maybe. No, they're 2 points behind now.
Okay, maybe. How many teams are going through?
One, top of the league now.
Wow.
Yeah, they changed it.
There you go. Well,
top team from the group?
Apparently, that's what. Yeah, I think they changed it this season. Could be wrong, but I think they changed it.
Could be wrong. But anyway, I'm saying they'll probably step out. They'll probably come up against one of the Japanese team, maybe get a result, maybe get next place, and then wind up against one of the Arab teams and
forget it.
Forget it, bro. They're just too strong, bro. Those leagues over there are way stronger than
Duke
ours.
will knock him out. He's in one of the Arab teams, isn't he?
No, he's in where's he? Japan, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Yeah, second division or something.
Second, first. I'm not too sure.
I don't know.
He's doing all right. He's doing well over there.
I don't know. I know. Look, we're going to see what happens next season. What can we say? Sick of saying that. But first we got this.
It's all a mystery now.
First we got this game against Wellington on Perth away.
Saturday night, 7:45. We'll be going live again. Watch along, tune in if you've got nothing to do.
What do you
Watch
reckon?
our mugs.
Okay,
Get depressed again.
We'll go with the lineup. What do you guys want to see in this Perth game as a lineup? You have to get through the whole lineup. But who would want to
Martin,
come in?
before you said the whole FA Cup thing, I couldn't give a shit who they put in.
I was going to say youth.
I was going to say, I was going to say give him a shot. You know what? I wouldn't mind still giving Swivel a chance.
Give him a chance. How many weeks ago did I say it? Give him a chance. Give the bloke a chance.
I wouldn't do a wholesale change, but give him a shot.
Yep.
Maybe start with Carluccio.
Yep.
Right? Like, they're the kind of things. Like, the guys that have already played first grade football.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So give them a bit of a chance. Like, I know we don't have heaps to lose, but at the same time, we don't have heaps to gain, right?
Yeah. Just
like,
the top 10.
what happens if we don't play FFA Cup?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'll say Swivel come in. I want to see Carluccio. Maybe instead of Najarine or Lapane.
I just want to see something different. I want to see something different on the weekend. I want to see us come.
Drop a gower.
I want to see us come first half, play like we did against Newcastle, come out attacking, and same thing in the second half. Attack. Attack. You've got nothing to lose now. Attack. Prudent attack.
Would you play Bacchus?
Play him. Who gives a shit?
Yeah,
play
him.
him.
Why not?
Play.
I think, you know what, especially if it is a deal confirmed, like the St. Mirren deal.
It's not official, but pretty much.
It's pretty much done.
If it's pretty much a done deal, bro. Like, let's not.
Maybe Swivel's injured.
Let's not do what we did to like some of the players in the past where we didn't even know they were leaving.
Yeah.
It was their last year. Like, I remember, I'm still cut about not saying farewell to Kovic and a few of those boys back in the day. Like, we just felt like it was just like, oh, their contract's not been renewed. But now that we know Bacchus is going, I think our last home game, we've got to put something on for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not something on for him specifically, but at least, you know, when he goes
Give
for
him
his,
the clap or something.
at the end of the, when he comes off, whatever, a little bit of respect, even though he's not one of my favourite players. Like, I don't really, say too much about him, but still, 6 years at the club, you've got to say thanks.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I want to see the youth play. Even if we finish 11th, we're still in that playoff for the FFA Cup. So, yeah, I want to see youth play. I'm done with this first team. I'm done. I don't want to see Bacchus play in this game. I want to see Bacchus play at home. So, like he said, we can clap him. I'll put someone else on. He might be here next season. Any player that's already come in and said they're going, don't play him for the rest of the season now since our top finals are gone.
Would you play Nada? One of the questions.
Nah.
I want to play and read in between the lines here. I want to play Chancha. I want to play Chancha.
What is happening there?
Aquilina?
Exactly. Aquilina's gone, no. No, I wouldn't give Aquilina another minute. And I like him, but no. Any player that's gone next season, that's confirmed gone, that's officially gone, I wouldn't start for the rest of the season. Maybe Bacchus at home so we can clap him. The rest, forget it.
Big clean outs. I want to see I'll wait till the season's over. I want the clean out just to happen straight away. Boom, out, gone.
Would you renew Mercila?
Oh, it
I don't think he's been that bad.
It hasn't been that bad. Just that, like, imagine like him and
Williams
at the back, 2 towers at the back, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Pretty good.
Even Williams and Chancha with him
That's
as
what I was
a
about to
spare.
say.
Like
For me, in order, it's...
he's on in years a little bit.
Yeah.
Mercila.
For me, it's Williams, Chancha, and then either Contrubus or Marcella together. One of them as a sub. But I don't know.
You keep Traore, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. We said we weren't not going to change a lot of this defense, but we concede goals so much. Like, what does that show? It's just frustrating. I don't know. That's why I think we need wholesale. Like, our strikers, yeah, we need changing strikers. We keep saying that. But we sit here and say our defense is good, but it's not really. Statistics show it's not good. We lead goals. I don't know.
Goals against you don't lie.
Exactly, yeah. I don't know. I think I'm a bit fearful of this Perth game, to be honest. It wouldn't surprise me if we lose.
You never know what happens. Like, everyone goes and just has the way with Perth, and we're just gonna come and
stuff it up somehow.
And Perth would just rock up, bro. Like, they won't fear us, bro.
Yeah.
Not any club has feared us this season at all.
It's
but
their home too.
Not one club is.
Are they playing at home at Perth or actually Perth?
Yeah, Perth, like Western Australia.
Perth,
Adelaide. Yeah.
Perth. Strange time for them. What time's that over there? 7:45 here. What time's that there? 4:45.
I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna say we're gonna lose this game. I'm gonna go. Yeah.
We're gonna win 3-1.
I'm gonna say 2-0 loss. It could be anything, eh?
I don't know. Go draw. I'm going to go draw. 1-1 draw.
Yeah.
1-1 draw.
Yeah.
I just can't see us lucky.
So we got lost,
draw,
draw,
win. That
win.
goal. I'm just struggling to see how we're going to get the goal.
Yeah, honestly.
Unless they go out. If they go and play out like the way, if they go out and play the way they did second half and just consistent attack, and as soon as they lost the ball, they wanted it back.
We should win.
We could get a win. But if we go out and play the way we did first half against Wellington, I reckon fucking Perth will get us.
Yeah. Interesting.
5-0 win, 3-1 win, 2-1 win.
Jeez.
Everyone say we're going to win. We're going to lose, boys. We're going to lose. We're going to lose.
Don't be silly, boys. Come on.
We're talking about us
ladies.
here.
I'll go a Hattie. I'll go a Hattie.
Imagine a goal does score a Hattie.
Just turns into Messi around the weekend.
For the last 3 games of the season, it was like sign him.
Well, we know Margush is going to give them 1 goal.
We'll give him one clumsy. He'll do something clumsy.
He'll do something.
He's got to wipe that out of his game, that clumsiness.
I don't know.
bro.
I'm still got hope for Margush. I'm not writing him off just yet. Just yet. Yeah, right. I don't know.
I think we're done here.
Yeah,
I think we're
Delusional
done.
now.
Yeah. Well,
What a club, bro. What does it do to us, bro?
too much, Big Bird. Too much. Well, we'll do this. We'll do a watch along, I think, on Saturday too. So you can, join us in the misery of watching us.
Join
lose.
us and drown our sorrows together. We can.
Yeah.
So
Yalla.
we'll see you Saturday if you're tuning in. Whoever's in, if you're busy, you're busy. If you're not, you know where to find us.
Hopefully on the live stream, boys.
Live stream. All right, we're out.